That is good hit. Let's hope this works. Missed.
Missed the target.
We're still good though.
I need medical attention now!
I'm hit bad.
Okay. Aid protocol. She has that healing thing. So we'll heal his Susa.
Give him a heal. Reload it.
31 left.
Boom.
That is what we needed.
Back online. What's over there?
What's over there?
Menace 1-5, that's the distress beacon. Move in and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO.
Okay, I made the worst move ever.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done.
There you go.
I'm up there. There's heavy fire in this zone.
Oh.
I can give it a try.
Wild child. Face off. Fire once at every visible enemy. $78. How much HP does she have? She's gonna die. Ugh. Or he is gonna die. Someone's gonna die. This is horrible. 59%. Who's gonna get the distress beacon? That's the biggest issue here. We can't do it while the boss is alive either. He's kind of blocking our options here. Revival protocol. Aid protocol. Yeah, his hit chances are crap. I wish I could shoot with this sniper. I kind of placed him poorly, but how was I supposed to know? If we move, we're screwed. If we don't, we're screwed. He's out of ammo. He should have been reloaded. What if we escape with this guy? Just run out here.
Copy that.
Taking heavy fire!
All right, I'll go.
I need some help.
She's gonna die. I need to load. I always forget I have to kill the boss guy. Like we can't leave him. Have to. It's not a choice. I got the achievement
Someone help!
Faithbreaker. Oh! That was so lucky.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'd love to ask Valen what exactly she planned on doing with this thing.
I would be curious to hear her reasoning, although I would question whether reason was ever involved in this decision.
We don't even have her on the team. It's such a weird dialogue. Okay, so we have two mutant guys over here. We're gonna overdrive. 26%. That's the only thing we can do. That is. Why did I only hit one guy? That was weird.
All right, I'll go. Hit the armor.
Heading out.
Oh, we can hack from here. I think we're gonna aid protocol on her.
This looks a little ugly.
A little ugly, yes. Okay. There we go. She's gonna fire everyone she sees.
Multiple targets done.
Are we gonna accept the casualties? How many died? One dead. We're gonna accept the casualty. We have reached the level for the 6th crew member guy.
What's over there? One down, thousands to go. On the move.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrium core driving the Avengers systems.
Infiltrating access point.
Satellite data. Delays the current Dark Event projects by 2 weeks. Avengers scanning times reduced by 50% for 4 weeks. I will do this one. Deactivated the beacon at least.
Got it.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that was good. We accepted one that... It's all because of the boss guy. And I think we lost the special weapon now. So that's the only sad face situation. Field medic. Yeah, she's gonna continue on the medic field. No point in doing anything different there. So Laner 08 visitor is dead now. One of our shatters.
Having recovered another of Dr. Valen's modified alien test subjects, we should begin an autopsy as soon as possible. By following her own research notes, it is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose of her work.
She made this? What? As if the standard berserker wasn't enough for our troops to deal with, this particular specimen has been substantially modified with some form of auxiliary injection system circulating through fluid throughout its body to... I believe it may be possible to modify these systems for use in an armor suit of our own, but the fabrication process could be a challenge. "12 days. Take the exosuit."
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander. A reward soldier. We don't really need that though. We got supplies. We needed to get the 6th. So we got... New orders, Commander? Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
Here we go, squad size. Now we're maxed. This is perfect. Ranger, Hunter Instinct. Attacks against flanked enemies deal +3 damage. Sword attacks have a bonus 15% chance to critical hit enemies. This is also pretty cool. Deadshot. 10% chance to critical hit enemies. Both of these are good. But we need supplies for other things. Alloy soldier. 86, 90, 90. 100, 100, 100. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. He made contact, it's gonna cost money as well. So if we go this way, we will have 2 points. Indonesia. This is 2 points also. We'll probably get 3, I guess. We'll just have to see, but we have to do something. These are probably our best choice. Because we are gonna lose any second now. If they get more things on the map. So what do we do? Black market maybe.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
We're selling the data pads. Data catch. $17 dodge. Don't know, we want that on somebody. Alien alloys. Can sell these. Rarely use those. Expanded magazine can be useful. Okay. There we go. Alright. We'll install radio.
Course for the West Asian corridor.
Increase the income. Is what we're doing.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Build items. Let's see here. We can do these now. 150.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
Very good. We were researching the next one though. Was that a waste of cash? Might have been.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. As if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
This species was quickly tagged by our forces in the field as a berserker, based on its often irrationally aggressive behavior on the battlefield. Upon initial examination, it's difficult to ignore the extreme muscle growth present throughout the specimen, leaving little need for extensive armor or even conventional weaponry for that matter. I suspect the added bulk of the subject to be a direct result of an intentional protein deficit engineered by the aliens explicitly can't pronounce it, to create the hulking mass we see today. As for its behavior, I can only infer that was intended as well, as the aliens are well within their capability to manipulate the endocrine glands or equivalent for the purpose of hormonal behavior control. In any case, this is an extremely dangerous and unstable species, best avoided by our troops at anything other than long range. Overdrive serum. Overdrive serum, derived from the adrenal glands of the Berserker alien, boosts a soldier's nervous system, resulting in greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. Overdrive serum can only be used in combat once. It will be removed from the soldier's inventory permanently once activated.
The most dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen, also represents the greatest leap towards the boundaries of what could be considered reasonable and ethical research. Even in wartime, I must consider the fact that by providing an already unstable alien being with equipment that may further its own capabilities, I risk crossing a line that can never be uncrossed.
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
Yeah, she's supposed to be on the ship. It's kind of sad. I don't know what happened.
We're making progress against the aliens, and it sounds like we're starting to get the civilians' attention in the colonies. It's important that the crew knows people out there need us and want us to help turn this thing around. They have to know there's a reason to endure all this.
Should have gotten the missions, the actual missions. Now I'm getting them on the while I play missions. I think that's the reason. This heavy armor combined reinforced advent plating with a powered exoskeleton offers superior protection and damage resistance coupled by wrist-mounted rocket launcher. With further study, we could unlock additional heavy weapon options for this suit. Although our heavy armor suit are already a formidable protective enhancement for our troops, with some additional reinforcements and a few mounting points, it's possible we could equip even more advanced wrist-mounted weaponry capable of decimating enemy positions. Okay. Project Elerium Core. We don't have an Elerium Core, it seems. Yeah, well then. We don't have a project. Then we will excavate. $30 days. Is that even worth